Hi, my name's Cameron, and this is the third video in the Rotobrush tools series in After Effects. So I just wanted to go over a few expert tips that you can use to make your keys even better than just using Rotobrush by itself. I've discovered you can use After Effects' key light keying tool in alignment with Rotobrush to actually get an even cleaner mask. So if you see this scene right here, this green screen was not lit very well, so when you just use key light by itself, it doesn't come out very clean. This is just the keying on its own. And Rotobrush by itself gets most of this a lot cleaner, as you can see, but it still has these very rounded edges that become very awkward as the subject moves along later. And so when you add them together, now we have a much cleaner edge, and there are a few little mistakes inside still that we can fix by adjusting the key. But as you can see, the edge is much cleaner and gives a lot more detail to where the character is without having all of this background grain. So key light is keying out the details around the subject, and Rotobrush is helping with removing all of the noise and things in the background that don't need to be there. And we're back to the first edit that we did with Rotobrush in the series. I just wanted to show you a few helpful uses for this tool because there's lots of things you can use it for. So first use, of course, is isolating a character or an object from the background. Super easy, super nice, and it basically is like having a green screen without having a green screen. So you can just put any layer that you want behind the character or whatever. Another great use is you can just change the color or the value or the shade or whatever of any part of your footage that you want to do. It's basically a mask. I mean, you can do anything you want to do with a mask, you can do with Rototool. It's just an automatically tracked mask. I mean, in this first clip we've been looking at this whole time, you probably didn't even know that the orange was not orange. Or that the black was not even black. This is all Rotobrush right here, baby. So I'm making my very first feature film, and I am doing all of the VFX, and it's called Tales of Finch. It drops this spring. I've used Rototool for so many things in this thing. I mean, look at this. So these people aren't even in the room because we couldn't manage to schedule them on the same day. So we just, Rotobrush cut them out and slapped them in there. If you have a green screen that's messing up and, you just didn't light it properly, which has happened many times in this film, you can just use Rotobrush to just fix all your mistakes. It's so great.